Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
Hey guys, what's up? So the new scroll update just came out for Vesteria, and with it came ancient headgear scrolls. Now this is great because instead of just using great headgear scrolls, you can actually get higher statted headgear. It's obviously going to be a lot harder being ancient, but with a Holy Scroll 100% completion rate, should be easier to get that higher tiered headgears. So anyways, what I'm going to show you is probably the best route for farming the headgear scrolls. Some people would disagree. I personally find this just to be the easiest and most efficient. It helps if you work with a group. You can do it solo, but I do recommend joining those higher population servers and getting a group going because it makes the boss spawns faster. If you're in smaller servers, these bosses spawn every 10 to 15 minutes. If you're in lower servers, they spawn every 10 to 15 minutes. If you are in the higher servers, they spawn about every 5 minutes. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to get to this little town right here, and then at the entrance where these bones are, you're going to actually go right towards the canyon this way. Now, I recommend having a hunter just so you can get around faster. But the first place you're going to want to go to is Azariah's camp. That's where at least I start my runs. You can actually start it at any point here. Just remember to follow it in this specific order. So anyways, you get right here. It's gonna set your spawn at Azariah's camp. You can't set it here. I would not recommend that though. Anyways, the first boss is gonna spawn here. So once you kill that, as soon as you kill that, within 5 minutes of killing this boss, you're gonna actually just drop straight into this hole right here, and this is where the second boss, the Serikis, will be. And like I said, it's gonna be a 5 minutes between when you killed the last boss, and then the same thing again. It's probably gonna be 5 minutes between the Serikis to the Akufidi. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. But anyways, you're gonna want to get out of the hole, and you just want to climb as high as you can at this point. What I like to do is I like to personally go around this way. There are other ways to get there. Being a hunter, like I said, is probably the easiest because you can literally climb all the way and then follow this ridge line. But, yeah, you could do the parkour over the hills right here. It doesn't really matter as long as you get to the next area, which is that high tower. You want to get to his tower, which is located right there. So we're going to come around. We're going to go and jump through here. Now, obviously, without a hunter, you're going to have to choose a different pathway to get up. You're actually going to have to parkour between the spots there to get up on that ridge line and cross the bridge. But as a hunter, you can actually climb up from right here. And this is going to take me a while. I'm not very good at it. I recommend tab locking. And if you can, use any speed abilities you can. And try to get the double jump from right here up on top. Like I said, it is going to take me a bit because I fucking suck. I recommend getting any speed buffs you can. Just like that, you're up here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you walk here until it says Akufidi's Tower at the top. That way your spawn point is saved here, so you will not need to climb up this anymore. And then once you're here, you're just going to make your way up. And then hopefully by then you should have enough time to wait, and Akufidi will spawn right here. So after you kill that, of course, you're going to go right back to Azariah's camp. So you can actually follow the ridgeline all the way through. And within, I don't know, 30 seconds, you'll be back at Azariah's camp, depending on, obviously, what your class is. Again, I do recommend going with a hunter so you can just double jump everywhere. And then right here, you're back at Azariah's camp. Now, after you set that spawn point at the bridge, do not go back to that flag and set your spawn point over there. And I'm going to show you why. So let's say you kill this boss, right? And then you're going back to the Serikis. You jump down here, and you kill the Serikis, right? It's dead. You get that drop. What you're going to want to do is, instead of going all the way back there, just do a simple reset. And then you should spawn right at the tower right here. So that makes it so you don't need to climb all the way up. And then you just go back up the tower again and you wait. Now, all these bosses have a chance of dropping the ancient headgear scrolls. And this is my personal favorite way to farm them. I think it is the best way. Some people will say no. I think this is personally the best way. Also, if you guys want more, like, info on the Scrolls update. I will be posting a video about that, going into detail about the Scrolls update. But anyways, if this guide helped you out, make sure you subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. That's where most of my content goes. I am now streaming multiple times during the week. I also set up a guild. So if you're interested in that, check out my Discord. It's in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.